We find the defendant, Amber Guyger, guilty of murder as charged in the indictment.
It's the verdict still sending shockwaves across social media timelines. Former Dallas police officer Amber Guyger guilty of murder. Nearly 200 of you reacting to the news on our KARE 11 Facebook page. You've likely heard about this case. Guyger, returning home after a long shift, accidentally walked into the wrong apartment. She then shot and killed the man inside, thinking he was an intruder. The man she killed, Botham Jean, was watching TV and eating ice cream unarmed. During closing arguments, Guyger's attorneys brought up Texas's so-called castle doctrine. It allows someone to use deadly force against an intruder in self-defense, but the prosecution wasn't buying it.
Why is it absurd to apply the castle doctrine in this case?
Because there was just so many instances, as the prosecutors argued, that she knew or should have known that she was not in her apartment.
That's what a lot of people are saying. Sentencing continues today for Guyger. She could get up to 99 years in prison. And our Sunrisers seem split down the middle on this entire case. Kevin here says it's good she was found guilty, saying she should have recognized her apartment when she opened the door. However, Jeff here's on the other side, saying murder's too tough. He thinks manslaughter would have been more appropriate, implying that he believes it was an accident. And then Donnie here saying in part he feels bad for people on both sides. He wishes Officer Guyger would have waited for backup or used her stun gun instead of immediately using deadly force. And as we mentioned, the sentencing continues today, so we'll have to wait and see if she gets up to 99 plus years in prison.
Yeah, the minimum is 5 years, I think. So,
Right.
I mean, definitely, I think some kind of punishment's needed here. She missed so many warning signs. And then your first reaction when you see somebody on what you think is your couch eating ice cream is just to start unloading.
I mean, you have to not be in the right mindset if you think that's your apartment, because there are so many, like the red mat, she parked on the wrong floor of the garage.
Right.
You walk into your door and you should probably know, hey, these aren't my things.
She also had a lot of interesting, some would call racist text messages, not knowing if that's part of that. But like we said, the story has got a lot of deep roots, and we have it posted right now, KARE11.com.